Hey guys, this is Sandra with Willow57. I wanted to hop on here and do a flip through of this cute little Rudolph little golden book that I have finished. It's a normal size as far as that goes. It was a lot of fun to make. Pretty excited about how it turned out, especially because I don't use digital, so finding ephemera for this one seemed to be a little bit tough for me this year, but I made it work. So here is the final result. It has this dangle that I am currently obsessed with, I'm not going to lie. These I found at a thrift market, and this one's removable. This one's just a gift for whoever buys the journal can hang it on their tree. This one kind of reminded me of the Misfit toys in the book. So as soon as I saw this one, I knew this one had to go on this journal. I just love it. And then it has bells and beads and buttons. It has this little reindeer. It has this, it's a teddy bear. And then it has this little charm. That's a little cat in a box. And then, like I said, just beads and buttons and gold thread. And it is not removable, but you can move it up and out of your way when journaling. So it also has at the bottom these little jingle bells, which if whoever buys it doesn't like those, they can just snip that off. But I love these jingle bells. I'm obsessed. Okay, so here's the front. Basically added that. Has two signatures. Has about an inch spine is all. It isn't a huge journal, but big enough. It has upcycled sari silk ribbon kind of stuff. And so that's the closure. And then you open it up. I'm going to go ahead and take this off because, like I said, that is just meant to be as a extra gift to whoever buys it. Snowman. Thought it was so cute. Okay, so on the inside here, you can see I did the same material as on the outside. Trimmed it in ribbon. Have a little pocket here. I left this space so you can put your name. And then I did a card. This came from another children's Christmas book. That's where I got some of my ephemera from. Mostly from greeting cards, Christmas cards, is where I got most of my stuff from. The whole story, excuse me, is intact and in order in this book. So it's still readable, which I love. This opens up. Writing space on the back. Again, if you're new to my channel and you don't know me, my main theme in my journals is always writing space. I'm a journaler, so I want to make sure that my junk journals are not just pretty, that they serve a purpose. So I leave lots of space for writing, as you will see. This is just holding these in place, this pocket, where I have this came from an upcycled card. The Santa came from an upcycled card, and I put it on that for writing space. This is just another card that you can use in your journal, or obviously you can remove it and use it elsewhere. Most of my ephemera is that way. I want whoever buys it to be free to, move stuff around. And so I don't attach a whole bunch to the book itself. Most of it is removable. This is another inside of a card that I just thought was beautiful, so I made a journaling card out of that. I use bright colors because I just wanted it to be a happy journal. This is where, usually I do very grungy journals. When I do the little golden books, I don't do the grunge. I leave them white is acceptable in these journals, This is some paper, full sheet. Again, you can use wherever, or you can journal on. So the journaling space goes behind this belly band. And that was also from a card, upcycled Christmas card. There's a card with some writing space. This is a double pocket. You have here a little tag with the abominable snowman, which we see later in the story. The snowman, just a little ornament for whoever buys it. This right here was in a vintage children's book, and it had a couple of Christmas poems in it. So I just tucked that in there. This, again, was from another greeting card. Writing space on the back. So you have all of this to play with, wherever you want to put it. Die cuts and stamps. Another card. Isn't she so cute? Or he. I don't know. It's just a cute little kid. And then I love this little envelope just the way that it was. So I did nothing to it. I just put it in there, and you can use it wherever. Put pictures in it or whatever. This was the inside of a greeting card. This was a card again. There's that. And the back is another one of those Santa or snowman cards. You can write on that still. This right here is a little coin envelope with another little tag with a snowman in it. It just clips on there. The story. This one right here, you take this off and this opens up to extra writing space. And then on the back, it also holds in this card with this little side tuck here. And this card is a Christmas sugar cookie. So I just thought that was really cute. Recipe was the word I'm looking for there. Okay, and that just clips on. This right here is a hidden paper clip. And it just goes over this little card right here. So cute, so sweet. Oh, and it holds this in place. This is another journaling card. This right here just comes off the paper clip, and it's another journaling space. I die cut all of that, stamped it, embossed that cover, an embossing folder. This is another envelope that I just thought was so cute. And it tucks in here, and inside there's another card that matched the light bulbs on there, matched the light bulbs here, so I thought that was fitting. And this just flaps up, and that goes down to hold it closed. Okay, this is the center of the book, so we're on to the second signature. The Santa Claus card, writing space, another card, so sweet. The inside of it was beautiful too, so I just flip that in there. Again, can be used wherever. This is another envelope right here. It holds that and another little journaling space on the inside. This holds all this in there. This is another journaling spot with another little tag. The reindeer. I thought those were so fitting for this book. There's the card that went along with this envelope. It's right here. Santa sleeping with all the animals is so cute. Okay, this is a little tag that I made. Has journaling space and a little tuck right there. This is a top-loading pocket. Oop. This is a top-loading pocket that I did another die cut with. This is authentic vintage Christmas music on all of those tags that you saw that have the music. That's all vintage Christmas music in there. Just that. Here's another one. Journaling space on it. This was another children's book illustration I just made this little pocket with and put Santa in there. Just thought he was so sweet. More journaling space or pictures, whatever you want to put in this. This is another envelope that I loved. Such a cute little picture. This comes off. Just another little tag there. This flips open. This is some old, I don't know if you can pick that up on the paper, but there's snowflakes on it. That's some old paper that I had found. I don't know that it's actually vintage. It's just, it was old. What determines what is vintage? How old is vintage? I don't know, but probably not that old. The story goes on. More writing space. This red and white trim. You probably noticed that trim throughout, different colors. It's another one of the tags. Another tag that I made with that vintage music. Another card. Santa Claus card. This little file folder pocket. Santa's list for you. Here's another one of those tucked on there with yet another tag in it. Those are all hand stamped, handmade. And in the end, and I just thought the Santa Claus was so cute with his little winky self and his pipe and the kitty cat curled up next to him, and I didn't find any place to put him in the book, so I just put him on the back. I figured that'd be a cute little ending. And then the back I pretty much left alone except for the trim. And there you have it, this little thing. It's a little bit of a gator mouth, not too much, but it has plenty of room for you to add your own ephemera and to make it your own. And again, this guy clips on the front, so he will be a gift to whoever buys him to hang on their tree or to do whatever they want with him. I wanted to add him, but he wouldn't really fit on that. That dangle that I made was full enough, so I didn't want to add him to that. And then, like I said, this just ties shut like that. There you go. So I'm going to be taking pictures and uploading this to my Etsy account today. Unless somebody wants to claim it before then, you can contact me through Messenger or whatever and ask me about it, and I'll sell it to you straight there. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this flip through of this little Rudolph red-nosed reindeer. I think next in my to-do, I'm going to make some Christmas ephemera and just sell it separately. I've got some really pretty, let me show you. I found some really pretty vintage, there's several of them, Santa cards that I want to make some vintage ephemera. Vintage looking, it's not really vintage, but they're vintage looking ephemera that I can make some cards out of. And so I'm going to make some journaling cards and add those to my Etsy. So be look out for those. In the meantime, I hope that you guys are blessed. I hope that you guys are excited about the upcoming holidays. Thanksgiving's coming soon. If I don't have a video out before then, I bless you. I pray that you have a great time with family and friends and everyone who means much to you. So thank you guys so much for watching. God bless. Bye.